Long-established ukulele brands taking new directions. I think that's a very good thing. Keep watching. Yes, hello and welcome back. It's GotAUkulele review day as ever with a summary video review to accompany the full detailed written review that you'll find linked in the video description below this video screen. Also down there, links to say thank you to these people. These are people who've donated in the last week, bought me a coffee, joined the Patreon, that kind of stuff, because this really helps me out. It's the only reason GotAUkulele keeps going, because I don't charge brands or stores or companies to do these reviews as paid product advertisements. So these people, thank you so much. If you want to help out, you'll find some links below as well. That would be really appreciated. And you can also help me by subscribing to the YouTube channel, hit the bell symbol, you'll get notified when I put a new video. Okay, let's get into it. Brands that have reinvented themselves. I've been quite vocal in the last few years about certain old established brands getting a little bit samey, just not really sort of developing new stuff, just doing variations on a theme. I was critical of the brand Kala for that, and I was also critical of the brand Ohana for doing the same thing and getting a little bit sort of stuck in the water. To be fair to Kala, they've really rebooted with things like the Revelator and the Contour series. Wonderful, and I applauded them for that. About time. Really, really nice new direction for them. And to be fair to Ohana, I noted that they've done something interesting too, and not that long ago I looked at one of their new custom shop ukuleles made by their luthier Brad in California. Californian-made Ohana instrument, and it was absolutely sublime. And I am delighted to say that I've got another one to look at, and also noting from Southern Ukulele Store, who've been at NAMM, quite a few more coming over into the UK, so watch this space. This one is the Ohana Custom Shop DT-RCW, and what a classy grown-up looking ukulele this is. I mean, I think it's absolutely delightful. And it's not just made in California, because let's get into the tone woods. The top, two pieces of Californian redwood. People thought it was cedar. It's not cedar, it's actually a different species. It's the redwood tree, the big one. And it kind of looks like cedar. Nice straight grain to it, and a real sort of toffee coloured warmth that I think is absolutely lovely. And that is paired with something else from California, Californian Claro Walnut. Oh my word, this one is really, really pretty. Look at the sapwood, look at the flaming, look at the stripe, and they come together really, really nicely in this sort of warm, chocolatey, toffee, coffee coloured instrument. So locally sourced tone woods and extremely pretty. That pairing of cedar, it's not cedar, redwood. It's got the warmth of cedar apparently, but with a bit more punch and attack to it. Redwood and walnut used in some American mandolins to great effect. Really well regarded. I think some violins have been made from it as well. Redwood, Californian Claro Walnut back and sides. I think it looks very, very grown up and classy. Very, very high-end looking instrument. I think it's beautiful. I really do. The bridge is made of ebony. Look at the carving. It's all hand-carved, nice little sort of smooth, curvy tapers on the wings. It's a pin bridge. Really, really smooth. Extremely tidy. One of the tidiest bridge plates I think I've ever seen. Little wooden ebony button pins, and fitted with a bone saddle. The decoration, there's a bit of bling going on, but it's not too much actually. What we've got abalone and a black trim around the edge, and the sound hole rosette, and there are also wooden bindings to the top and back. It's kind of blingy, but not too blingy, and just enough. I think it really kind of melds. It's not that sort of really gaudy white coloured abalone. It sort of melds in with the brown of the top. From a distance it's not too gaudy at all. I like that. Inside, I'll try and get some better pictures. So we've got these sort of drill through braces but they're not just drilled through, they're shaped, they're decorated, and this really weird sort of concertina looking kerfing. It's very, very tidy in there, and very, very interesting to look at if you look inside your instruments. The neck is made of mahogany It's largely a single piece. We've got a little stack here, but I think that's to get this shaping here, because it's got this really interesting sort of point here that's capped with this sort of trimmed, I think that is more walnut on the cap. Yeah, it's Spector's walnut, but otherwise all one piece with this wonderful shaped veloute up here. This is lovely. That's like a stopper when you get to first position. I love these on ukuleles. I can't really explain why, I just really do. And it's nice and flattened off on the back, 38mm 30 from G2A, so it's nice and roomy. The fingerboard is ebony, great condition. You can see the tooling marks in it. Remember, this is a handmade instrument. If such things bother you, just be aware of that. I can see little tool rubs in it, but otherwise it's extremely good. 19 frets, 14 to the body, edge bound in something dark. Can't feel the fret ends at all. It's really, really tidy. They are really well finished off. Excuse me. Offset position markers in mother of pearl at 5, 7, 10. A double stripe at the 12th, one at the 15th. They don't wrap around like some of these do, but you do get little side dots as well. Really, really, really nice neck. The headstock, wavy top, which matches the wavy end to the fingerboard, which is a nice thing. I think that's faced in walnut as well. The Ohana logo in mother and pearl inlay. I looked at the other custom shop of theirs and it had this sort of black faceplate on half of it, which I didn't really like. I much prefer their simple is better. I really do like that. These are great tuners. They are made by Goto. They are Goto open gears. Incomparable in quality to Grover open gears with little black buttons. They're really good. Yeah, I do like those. They work really well. Really nice ratio to them. It comes finished. Oh, my light's gone. Come on. Oh dear. It comes finished with a set of titanium strings on 1 to 3 and a wound low G. And you also, oh God, my light. No power in the light. And a really, really nice Ohana branded hard case. And the price, well, look, this one's sold. You can't buy this one. These are one-offs. This was 1799 in the UK. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit more than that. I think I can see exactly where the money's gone. The other custom shop of theirs I looked at was more money, but I suppose that was Koa. 1799. I totally get the price. Totally get it. Handmade in California. As I say, I thought it would be more expensive. It is a beautiful instrument. It really is. And as I say, Southern Ukulele Store were at NAMM and they've been looking at developments. They went to his workshop and there's some really nice stuff coming. So keep your eyes on the Ohana line on the custom shop because there's some really good stuff coming. Look, the finish on this is impeccable. The gloss is impeccable. I didn't tell you it was gloss. It's obviously gloss. It's really impeccable. There's no pooling. It's all hand done. It's very, very, very good. The build is very, very good. It's really light, 640 grams, and it balances really nicely. I'm sorry, I've got no light here now. I need to charge my lights. This is a very, very, I keep saying, classy looking, grown up looking instrument. I don't really know what to expect from Redwood other than what I've read, which is, as I say, warmth and woodiness of cedar, but with a bit more attack and punch. And I'm sensing that on the tuning up now. Oh, I do love these tuners. Right, volume. Great. Oh, it's loud. And listen to that sustain. Oh, there's the warmth. Wow. Still going. I can feel it. Whew. Jeez Louise. Let me just check that tuning. Only fair, would not be fair to not do that. about this. It's very warm. I don't think I'd have the low G on it because it's very warm. But I don't think these instruments are strummers. Oh my word. That's lovely. Boy. Gorgeous. Ooh, that's a nice sounding uke. Ah, this is absolutely delightful. That I'd lose the low G. I would lose the low G, but that's personal choice. Because there is a real warmth there to it. The sustain goes on and on and on, and it's really loud. To play that finger pick though, oh, that's really, really nice. So much depth to the sound. Very grown up, very, very classy, very, very lovely. Made by Brad for the Ohana custom shop in California. This is the Ohana custom DT-RCW, solid Californian rosewood top, solid Californian claro walnut back and sides. Oh, what a lovely one, what a lovely one. Southern Ukulele Store, thank you again for loaning me these wonderful instruments that I get to play. This is going back. As I say, it's been sold. Someone's getting this next week. I will make sure I polish the fingerprints off it for you. But you've got the instrument that appeared on the GotAUkulele review. Well done, Ohana Custom Shop. That is really, really special. Right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed that a lot, as you can probably tell. Sorry about my shonky playing and the tuning, and sorry about my lights dying. Anyway, I am back next week. What's coming next week? Don't know, really. I think we go back into the land of the living a little bit more in terms of price. Something I'm looking forward to, actually. And I've got loads more coming for you. So busy. It's much appreciated, your help. I really do. Thank you for that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Have a great week ahead. Look after yourselves. And I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.